Diane Keaton. She was born Diane Hall on January 5th, 1946 in Los Angeles, California. Her father, Jack Hall, worked as a real estate appraiser and civil engineer. Her mother, Dorothy Keaton, once won a homemaking contest with an essay that showed she had a gift for words and creativity. Diane was the oldest of 4 kids, raised in the Highland Park neighborhood. Even as a child, she watched more than she spoke. She didn't need the spotlight. She was taking notes. When she joined the Screen Actors Guild in the late 1960s, there was already another Diane Hall. So she used her mom's maiden name, Keaton. A small change, but it gave her space to build something entirely all her own. She studied acting in New York City under Sanford Meisner, learning to chase emotional truth on stage. To pay the bills, she sang in small clubs and waited tables. In 1968, she landed a spot in the original Broadway cast of Hair, but when asked to appear nude in the final scene, she said no. Not because she wanted to make a statement, just because she didn't want to. And that one decision set the tone for how she would handle her career. She made her film debut in 1970, but the real turning point came in 1972 with Play It Again, Sam, opposite Woody Allen. That led to Annie Hall in 1977 with her baggy trousers, men's ties, and nervous laugh. She wasn't acting like Annie Hall. She was Annie Hall. And that performance had won her the Oscar, the BAFTA, and the Golden Globe. More than the awards, it changed what a leading lady in Hollywood could be. Smart, quirky, unsure, but completely in charge of herself. That same year, she returned as Kay in The Godfather Part 2. Her scenes with Al Pacino showed the pain of loving someone who'd chosen power over family. She didn't scream. She just left and closed the door behind her. Her range was wide. In Reds, 1981, she played journalist Louise Bryant. In Baby Boom, 1987, she raised a baby and built a business. In Something's Gotta Give in 2003, she fell for Jack Nicholson at age 57 and earned another Oscar nomination. The film made more than $266 million worldwide. She played comedy, drama, romance, even when Hollywood didn't know what to do with women over 50. Away from the camera, her struggles were real. In her 20s, she battled bulimia. It started with pressure to lose weight for a role, and it went on for years. She also survived skin cancer early on, and that's why she always wore hats, gloves, long sleeves. Even when the California sun hit 90 degrees Fahrenheit, 32 degrees Celsius, people called it style. For her, it was true protection. She never married, but she dated some of the biggest names in film. Woody Allen, Warren Beatty, Al Pacino. In her 50s, she adopted 2 children, Dexter in 1996 and Duke in 2001. She said being a mom, it was the best decision that she ever made. She directed 2 films in 1987, Heaven, a documentary about what people believe happens after death, and in 2000, Hanging Up, a family story based on a script by Nora Ephron. Outside of film, she restored old homes all across California, many over 3,000 square feet. That's 278.7 square meters. She had an eye for woodwork, tile, lighting. She also published books on design, architecture, and photography. Despite all that she had done, she rarely talked about her work. She said she never watched The Godfather again after its premiere. She didn't like how she looked. She didn't like hearing her own voice. She'd rather talk about her kids, her house, or a tree that she just planted. Her last film was Summer Camp in 2024, a story about an aging friendship. No special effects, no hero speeches, just people figuring things out, kind of like she always had. Diane Keaton. She passed away October 11, 2025, at the age of 79 years old. People called her a legend, a style icon, a trailblazer. But maybe what mattered more was this. She didn't ask for attention. She never or rarely asked for approval. She just kept doing the work in her own way, on her own terms. These are Interesting Things with JC.